Okay, so I saw this Kick the PJ video, an old Kick the PJ video where he took crayons and he melted them into like a cool pattern. And what I see online is just a default, you know, the crayons falling. And I thought that you can make like certain patterns and stuff with it. Today, I'm gonna be showing you how to do two different types of crayon art. One's a little harder than the other, but it shouldn't be too difficult. These are all items that you can find in your house, and even if you can't find them in your house, they're really cheap to buy. Let's get started. For the first method, you're gonna need a heat gun, some crayons, tape, and a canvas. First thing you're gonna do is peel the crayons. So you're gonna take all the paper off, and this is a long process, so just be patient and take the papers off. And then you're gonna take the crayons and tape them to the canvas. And I put them in a circle, but you can do whatever method you want. You can put them in a zigzag, a straight pattern, whatever you want. And then I melted down the crayons. The tape is gonna melt off pretty quickly, but once you start melting the crayon, the crayon's gonna be like embedded into the canvas, so it's not that big of a deal. So just go around and melt each crayon. You don't have to melt it down all the way, just enough. I don't know. Once you have the crayon melted and most of it has the runniness, now you can do whatever you want. So this is kind of where it turns into your own personal piece. So just kind of like, just do whatever you want. I think I'm gonna merge all the colors together, try and get them all to meet. After the crayons are at a point where they look melted and stuff, kind of just lift up the canvas, turn it around, and just kind of like watch the colors flow and stuff. So you can see a lot of crayon got on the floor, so I'll have something underneath. I feel like the best part about this is just watching the colors kind of mix together in a way that you don't really know. Here are the results for the first one. I think it turned out pretty cool. Okay, for the second one, you're gonna need about the same things. You're gonna need a heat gun or a hairdryer, crayons, and we're gonna be using these straight pins. What I'm gonna do is peel the crayons again, so get all the paper off. The box of crayons that I had don't really have the colors that I want, so I have this big box of just yeah. So I'm just gonna steal it from here. And then you're gonna take the crayons and you're gonna break them. You're gonna break them into small pieces. After you have the crayons in small pieces, you're gonna put the pins through the crayon. Go really slow or else it breaks. You can see me breaking it right here. I went vertical. Once you have the pins into the crayons, pin them to the canvas. Do the first thing as the first method and just melt them down. After they're all melted down, lift up your canvas and twirl it around, see what you like, just kind of play with the colors. that's it. That's how you do the second method. This method is a little bit more difficult because you have to use the pins to put the crayons on instead of using tape. But it had some cool results. You get some smaller colors, smaller patches of color. It melts in a lot better and it looks really cool. Obviously your results will vary. I really like the red and the yellow kind of mixing in right here. This patch right here. If I were to do it over again, I probably wouldn't have as much drips going off the canvas. I'd probably just stop them before they get to the end of the canvas. It's a lot of fun to just play around with the colors. And yeah,